Hello, I'm George Hutchins with the Fellowship of Christian Farmers International. A few years ago I was in Kenya and I saw this young man named Jacob. And so I got a little poem about him. I see Jacob standing in a dried up riverbed, two empty jugs and a cap on his head. And he's looking at me and saying, "Are you going to help me or are you going to walk on by?" Well, I found a way to help him by collecting used shoes, and then I sold them on the used shoe market and used the proceeds to drill for water. And so a lot of people were helped because they could get used shoes at an affordable price, and they also got drinking water. And now the Fellowship of Christian Farmers can collect used shoes and help victims of natural disasters in the United States. And here's Dennis Swagel telling you how that you can help collect shoes or give shoes and help victims of natural disasters in the United States.
The Fellowship of Christian Farmers wants to announce a new campaign to collect used shoes at churches and schools and different communities across America. My name is Dennis Schlegel. I'm Executive Director of the Fellowship of Christian Farmers, and with me is C.P. Foster, who's from Pennsylvania and is a board member of the Fellowship of Christian Farmers. Today we're at a setting where we've collected a lot of shoes and we're accumulating them in these boxes that are called Gaylords, and we're going to be wholesaling them to an exporter that will take these shoes, will convert the money from the exporter and to buy materials to help with these mission campaigns. And CP, how are these campaigns working in the East, with your area, Pennsylvania?
Well, these shoes I picked up on the truck, they came from upstate New York and from Pennsylvania. We've set out collection sites at churches, and some of the ladies up in New York State have went to thrift stores, and the shoes that they can't sell or don't need, they give those to us, and then we collect them until we got enough to bring to Illinois for the main shipment that leaves from here.
The current projects for missions that we're using, we just recently shipped 2 generators that are needed at a Christian radio station in Puerto Rico, Calvary Evangelistic Mission, and they needed the generators so they could get the radio station back on power and then to be on the air and provide their Christian programming and also the public service information that people can get back on their feet in the city. And we also are building fence out in Kansas, where they had a 800,000 acre wildfire south of Dodge City. And we're set up in Ashland, Kansas, and we're going to keep helping families. So we have a phrase we're using that we're converting shoes into barbed wire. And we've got a couple other projects too, CP, with that involve boots.
Yeah, we're going to call this the Boots on the Ground campaign. So the boots you put in the boxes, we'll put boots on the ground with our people going out to different sites. We've got 2 mission trips which have turned into disaster relief in Florida, down at the Echo Ranch in Florida and Reality Ranch. Both of these people were hit by the hurricane, and we're going to go down there with people. A lot of it that we need to do is cleanup, and this takes manpower. So we're headed down there next month to work on those 2 projects.
So what we'd like to invite you to do is, we have one of these boxes right here between us, and with this box you can set that up in a church or at a school, or in small communities. You can have a community campaign and set these boxes up so that people will bring their used shoes to help collect the shoes we need to fill these big boxes and head them off to the wholesaler. So anyway, I'd like to invite you to visit the Fellowship of Christian Farmers website, which is FCFI.org. Our cell number is 309-530-7004, and our website is simply FCFI.org. So we look forward to hearing from you, and we'd like to organize a shoe campaign in your community.